The forest was never silent, not truly, but tonight it was different. The usual symphony of crickets and rustling leaves had been replaced by a suffocating stillness, as if the trees themselves were holding their breath. Emma tightened her grip on the flashlight, its beam slicing through the oppressive darkness, illuminating twisted branches that clawed at the sky like skeletal fingers. She shouldn't have come here, not after what happened to Sarah, but the note she'd found tucked under her windshield wiper had left her no choice. The handwriting was unmistakably Sarah's, but Sarah was dead. Had been for 3 weeks, her body found mangled at the base of the very tree Emma was now approaching. She paused, her heart hammering in her chest, and turned the flashlight behind her. Nothing, just shadows. But then she heard it, a low, guttural whisper that seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere all at once, a voice that wasn't quite human. "You shouldn't have come back." Emma ran, her lungs burning, the flashlight bouncing wildly in her hand. But no matter how fast she moved, the figure was always there, just at the edge of her vision, its hollow eyes reflecting the light like a predator's. The oak tree loomed ahead, its gnarled roots twisting out of the ground like serpents, and there, at its base, was Sarah, or what was left of her. Her skin was pale and waxy, her eyes wide and unblinking, but it was her mouth that made Emma scream. A jagged, grotesque smile carved into her face, stretching from ear to ear. The figure crouched down, its elongated fingers wrapping around the light, and for the first time, Emma saw its face. A twisted mockery of human features, its mouth a gaping void filled with rows of needle-like teeth. "But now that you're here," it hissed, its voice a blend of Sarah's and something far worse, "you'll stay forever." The last thing Emma saw before the darkness swallowed her whole was the oak tree, its branches swaying as if in triumph. The faint outline of other figures emerged from the shadows, their hollow eyes fixed on her, their jagged smiles gleaming in the moonlight. The oak tree stood silent once more, its roots now cradling another victim, her jagged smile a permanent reminder of the curse that would never end.